Homepages and websites are designed for exploration and browsing, while landing pages are customized to a specific campaign or offer and guide visitors towards a single call to action. In short, landing pages are designed for conversion. Let's explore 9 real-world landing pages from creators you know and follow. I'm going to give you a list. Online course landing page, email list building landing page, product/service landing page, waiting list landing page, challenge landing page, content replay landing page, website as a landing page, conference giveaway landing page, and lastly, the Linktree landing page. That's nine pages, all built on Kajabi that serve their intended purpose. We'll dive into why they convert in this video. I'm Kirk Nugent, your live video coach, and on this channel, I give you the step-by-step guides and practical tutorials for the do-it-yourself video creator that learns visually. And today we're looking at 9 Kajabi landing pages that convert and why. So here we are looking at the first landing page. This is the online course landing page. And of course, this is actually somebody that I follow, somebody I think several of you guys follow, Diana Gladney. I know several people in my subscriber list, some people in my community also overlap with hers, somebody that I've had on my show multiple times. And we're gonna look at a couple of her pages today, but this one in particular is called Mastering Micro Content. This is a course that she's created. She starts off, of course, with a question, stress, trying to create social media content for business. That is the question, right? She is in the process of removing barriers, identifying a problem and removing all those barriers that would hinder somebody from clicking get started. So you see the CTA is here. There's also a video here as well. And we play that. This is masteringmicro.live. This is the promo video that she put all over the places, put some ad spend behind it as well, brings them back to this page where they will get that same message reinforced again. The idea, removing all barriers, create social media content that turns viewers into customers. You see what's happening here? She's literally doing all the things. She's got some testimonials, right? Testimonials in other people's words. These are the things that you want to make sure you have these types of components on your landing page, because you're curating an experience. A landing page, unlike a website, is an experience that leads them to do one thing. You almost want to put that list of questions down on paper and say, what would be barriers to somebody who would want to book this course, but couldn't because of X, Y, Z, right? ABC. You want to list those out and then make sure your landing page solves all of those problems. Is this person credible? Okay, attract brands and partnerships like these. These are people that she's worked with. And then you have enter the course. So that is the ultimate piece there, entering the course. And of course, you're going to get to a landing page, the payment page. The landing page takes you to the payment page. Landing page, payment page. There is no in between. Landing page does that one thing. Next thing we want to look at is an email list building page. And this is by a good friend of mine, Melanie Diane Howe. We're also going to look at a couple of hers. And again, she's a StreamYard ambassador, but she has this thing called DIY marketers. It's a huge group on Facebook, but this is her landing page, and this is her list building landing page. It's her list builder, right? Email list builder page. And what does she do? She dangles the carrot, right? She puts that thing right there in front of you. Free mini course, social media foundations. In this free mini course, you'll get access to my 3 videos and worksheet to help you begin creating a strategic social media content plan. I mean, like, who doesn't want that? And for the person that does want that, the carrot is being dangled. And only thing that you have to do to get that, these 3 videos, she has them all listed here. She's got what you'll learn, and she breaks it down to even more. She tells you a little bit about who she is, and then she says, go ahead and learn with her, right? List building landing page. Here, all you got to do is put your name and email address, and boom, you have access to the course. Our third is the product/service landing page. And I think you know who this guy is. No need for explanations. But in this page, I had needed to do some specific things. I needed to define what this service is. Remote production. So this is a unique thing for me, but this may not be unique to you. Like, you may have a service or a product or platform that you need to define first. So this page, I define it. I showcase it. I give examples. I help people visualize what is this thing, and then I bring them to the ultimate CTA. All of that on this page. Credibility is a part of it as well. So I want people to know who are the brands I'm working with. This is the point of a landing page. And the reason why this one converts is, again, this video at the top, where I have clients who are speaking about remote production in general, but also specifically with me as their producer. And that really helps to drive this home. This page has generated significant income for myself, for my business, and for my partners. So this page is a page that converts. Product/service landing page. Now we're back with Melanie Diane Howe. This time you can see a picture. You remember her from my show as well. And this is a wait list landing page. So we saw her email list building landing page. Now we're looking at her wait list landing page. And this is what I want to say about this landing page and why it converts, is because you're capitalizing on interest. Clearly, this is a boot camp that Mel does a couple of times a year. And in the interim time, you can just take the page down, but you've already done all the ad spend. You've done all the work to get people to go to that landing page, right? Because that's a whole nother work and a whole nother video for another time. But you've done work to get people to go to the landing page. So the idea is that you want to make sure, even in that off season, that you are capitalizing on that interest. If somebody clicks the link to go to the landing page to purchase the boot camp, but it's not time for the boot camp, make sure you still capture their email address by having them sign up for the waiting list. And then you can do something like, hey, we're giving you 48 hours before we open the boot camp to the general public because you signed up for the waiting list. You can start sending them content, drip content that helps them with what you're going to be talking about in the boot camp because they signed up for the waiting list. So you want to reward them, but you're capitalizing on the interest. And that's why I love this waiting list landing page. Okay, so here is the challenge landing page. Okay, we talked about the boot camp and we talked about the waiting list. We talked about product service. We talked about email list and online course, but this is a challenge landing page. And one of the things I love about Joseph Mwangi is somebody that I worked with multiple times, actually one of my financial coaches. Something that I love about how he has designed, how the copy that is used to create this page is that the language is identifiable. Again, he's doing similar things as what we've seen on some of the other pages. You're going to notice a recurring theme, removing the barriers, but it's the terminology that I really love. That's why I focused in on this page, particularly as a challenge landing page that converts, because terminology of challenge accepted, right? I mean, that challenge accepted, like who doesn't like that kind of terminology? I'm gonna read this first part here. Become a Black millionaire challenge. Like that verbiage already it denotes like, wait, am I removing myself from this category? Like, do I not want to be a Black millionaire? I really need this. Are you ready to take control of your finances and experience true financial freedom? Okay, the verbiage, the terminology, the way that it's written, as you land here, I'm immediately arrested and I'm saying, hold on, this is me. Now the video is also powerful. Check it out. And we'll leave links to all of these landing pages in the description. But the video is powerful as well. But here's the piece right here. This is the part right here. Does any of this sound familiar? This terminology, this language on this landing page is what really truly causes it to convert. And this is one of the reasons why I like this concept of a challenge landing page. We're going to give you all of them. I want to make sure that you have a full understanding of what you can do with landing pages when this video is over. This is a content replay landing page. Okay, this is again off of my site. Next Level Conference is a conference we did last year, and believe it or not, this page actually is converting. I again, capitalizing on the interest. People, I'm not necessarily doing this conference again, so I couldn't necessarily do a wait list, although I could possibly add the wait list to this page. But again, the reason why I haven't is because you don't want to work at cross purposes. You want one primary CTA on your landing page. And in this case, I want people to access the replay. And the replay is actually very affordable, and this page is converting. And the replay of the conference, it's cut up into sections. It is actually very well done on that side. And so it translates into this page, allowing people to kind of get that same excitement and vibe that we had prior to the conference, and allow them to tap into what they need to do to take their stuff, their business, their passion, their side hustle to the next level. That's what this conference was all about. And we want to tap into that. And again, capitalize on interest, right? Because the conference is over. So the only thing that you can do now is access the replay. Replay is not available anywhere else. So because you know that it had buzz at the time of, you can create a landing page with content as a replay that people can access for a slightly lower price, or however you want to do it, but keep these types of things in mind. Content replay landing page. Now, this is mixed right here. Website as a landing page. Now, I know I said before, the website is about exploring and browsing, but here what we're seeing is he's using this as a landing page. His main website is a landing page. Now, to be clear, mine is also, but I wanted to show you this one. This is Myron Edmonds from the Winning Circle. He's doing some phenomenal work. Men, you found your space immediately right off the bat. Join a community of brothers committed to growing together and winning in the things that matter. Right off the bat, he's got the CTA right in the middle of the screen. Join the Winning Circle. But this is his webpage. You can see the links at the top, Winning Circle courses, login, Shift Men's podcast. You can see all those links at the top, but this is his webpage. This is his webpage, and you can see one of the things that's interesting is that you can still explore and browse, but it's a guided experience, and it's guided exploration. It's a guided browsing, and there's still that primary CTA all over the place. Here's what we're about. Here's what we do. This is what real success looks like for men. Join the Winning Circle. All of those things are leading people to one specific call to action, even though this is his primary website. So website as a landing page. Our second to last one is a conference giveaway landing page. This is by far one of the most unique, creative ways of using a landing page. In fact, this is something that I stole for myself. I use this for VidFest, and it again converts like a boss. So Diana Gladney again, she says, it was great meeting you. She's got this video planning guide, which she worked into her presentation at the conference. I happened to be sitting there. I was recording B-roll for her, but she says here, it's again, the same waiting list, not an email list generator, right? So you have to give her your email address in order to get this video planning guide. But this is all predicated on the fact that you are in her session at this conference. And because you were there, she puts this QR code up on the screen. We all scanned it. It drops us on this page, and this page converts like a boss. I've tested this myself for my own when I was speaking at VidFest, and I'm telling you, absolute gold. Something that if you have a website that can do landing pages, you want to try this out. So she gets their email address. This is the part that's clutch. So she says she sets up her Calendly link on here so that people can do a 10-minute chat, and she's got a personalized video. Personalized video, y'all, saying thank you so much for coming to my session at the conference. I'm so excited that we met. We didn't get enough time to chat. It's just absolutely gold. I could go on and on about this, and I will say I did steal this, but a conference giveaway landing page. This is one of the things I challenge you to do. Think through what are some other creative uses for landing pages that you could do? I hope you sense a theme here. The key to a great landing page is laser focus on what you're encouraging the visitor to do. Think through all the barriers and questions they may have and systematically remove them. This is a two-way street. You don't want just anyone. You want to convert the right people, those who can benefit most and experience drastic transformation. Our ninth and final example is a Linktree landing page. Talk about creative, like who is this guy? Okay, it's me, all right. In a previous video, I showed you step-by-step how to set this all up. I have to admit, I didn't even know this was possible until I really looked at the definition of a landing page. This example is, of course, from my site, kirkarnugent.com/card, which mimics what you see from a Linktree page, but it's completely customizable, has all my social media, includes a V-card and QR code, and basically serves as a hub for all the things I'm selling and methods for people to connect with me. It converts in all the ways a Linktree would convert because it's a one-stop shop. 9 powerful examples of landing pages that get the job done. And they're all built on Kajabi, y'all. If you want to give that platform a test drive, we'll put a link in the description for a free trial. Learn more about Kajabi and how content creators are using it in these videos.